Hello, everybody. It is Thursday, May the 21st. I'm Teacher Mark, and this is English class. Today in English class, we're going to do a little bit of writing. You guys have done a very good job of, we've done some journal entries, especially with Via, to see like how the character feels and their thinking. Some of the characters that we haven't seen that much of are the mom and the dad character. And they're playing a bit more of a role in the story. With Via, I guess, because she's a little bit older, so she has to ask them for permission about a lot of things, and yeah, you just get to see her interactions with the parents a little bit more. So, especially, I think Via's mother. We saw how she felt at the end of the first day of school. You know, Augie had a bad day. Via's mom was really worried about him. Then she realized that Via also had a hard first day of school. And she wasn't able to help her. So I think the mom character, I think she worries a lot about her kids. You know, she was the one that didn't want Via to take the subway because it was unsafe to her. But the dad character in the story said, no, Via's old enough, she can take the subway. So I think the mom character worries a lot about the children and the family. August, of course, because he's got some other things going on that most students don't. But Via as well, I mean, she's 15 years old, and you guys will soon realize at that age, it's a funny age, you know. She's not quite an adult, but she's getting there. So the relationship between her and her parents, I think, is different than it is with August and the parents. So knowing all these things, today what we're going to do is we're going to write a paragraph like you are the mother character in this story. And it's the first day of school. And you're sending August to school, and Via's going to school. It's a big day for both of them. August, of course, it's a big day for him because he's really never been in school before. But you guys know every first day of school, whether it's first, second, third, fourth, fifth grade, it's kind of a big deal, you know. You see new faces. You'll see faces that you probably haven't seen for a few months, and sometimes they look different, you know. So the first day can be a big deal for everybody. So the mom has to deal with all this stuff. You know, Via has her own issues and stuff like that. August, he has concerns and things like that about school. So that's what I want to do today is just pretend we're the mom character. We're writing a journal entry. It's the first day of school, and you're sending your kids to school. How does she feel about that? So there's a little link where I give some examples. I review some of the story points and things like that to kind of give you guys some ideas, help you get started, and let you know kind of what it should look like. But yeah, I was thinking 4 to 5 sentences. It doesn't have to be really, really long, but we haven't spent much time thinking about the parent characters in the story. It's been obviously very focused on August, and now a little bit more on Via. But yeah, I think today just kind of exploring what the parents are thinking. You guys, I'm sure, talk to your parents about a lot of different stuff, and you think about these things. So I think it'll be pretty good. I think you guys will have a pretty good understanding of what the mom character probably thinks and what she feels and that sort of thing. Because, again, this is one thing that I've seen in everybody's writing is you guys do such a good job of understanding the characters and their motivation in the story. August, I think it's easy to understand his perspective because he's the same age as you guys, and he has to deal with a lot of the same things, but you guys have done a real good job of putting yourself in Via's shoes, sort of seeing the world through her eyes. Even though she's older, there's things maybe that she's experienced that you haven't, so it can be harder to do that. But you guys have done a really good job, I think, of understanding how the characters feel. So I'm confident that you'll feel the same way, that you'll do such a good job today, too. So definitely check out the little link where I explain a bit more in detail about what this should look like. But yeah, I don't want it to be real difficult or anything, so let's try and turn this in by tomorrow morning, by Friday morning at 9 a.m. Because we have a Zoom class a little bit later, and I don't want to give you guys too much. So let's try and turn this paragraph in by Friday morning at 9 o'clock. So yeah, if you guys have any questions, please let me know. Otherwise, I look forward to reading them, and I'll see you guys here in science class real soon. Bye-bye.